Instagram have just added a new feature to help you remove your followers en masse, in bulk. So let's talk about what this feature is, why you might want to use it, and why you might want to avoid it. And then I'll finish on an alternative if you choose not to use this tool. So first, why do we want to remove our followers? There are two types of followers that you don't really want to have on social media. There are ghost followers and there are bot followers. We want our followers to be engaged with what we're doing, and neither of these types of followers are going to engage with your account. Ghost followers are people who just don't see your content. Maybe they don't see anyone's content, but they are real people, but they haven't engaged with your stuff, so they don't see it. Instagram doesn't even show it to them anymore. Then there are bot followers. Bot followers are basically robots. They're fake accounts set up to perform some kind of task, whether this is to scam people, or maybe it's simply to farm engagement somewhere else. The trouble with both of these kinds of followers is your account is judged on its engagement. So how many times was it shown versus how many people engaged with it? If it's showing your content to accounts that will never engage, that's a bad thing. That's why we want to remove our bot followers. Now, let me show you this new feature. I'm just gonna record my phone, 3, 2, 1, and we're rolling. Okay, so if you go to your account, see at the top you've got posts, followers, and following. If you tap on followers, you should see this new feature. Not everyone's got it, but everyone will get it. If you don't have it, then you can see it here. Okay, now you can see here under categories, it says potential spam. So if you tap on it, this is gonna load all of the accounts that Instagram thinks is potential spam. And here, you'll be able to just remove them all in one go, but wait, don't trust Instagram. For bigger accounts and accounts with maybe more spam followers, you might get a lot more than I do. I'm surprised that it only thinks I have 17 bot followers. But anyway, let's just look at these. Let's really examine these accounts. Now we have this one at the top, Keith Urban times 100. Now, this is not a real account. You can tell by the followers that they've got and the amount that they're following, this is not real. This one, questionable, might be, might not be. Doesn't look that fake to me, but they don't have a lot of posts. Now, there are some here. So for example here, photographer, Canon RF system, New England. Their account is private, but this is the kind of person that follows my account. I don't think this is a bot at all. I think this is a genuine person. Ruben, you might even be watching this video, I don't know. A lot of people follow me on Instagram from YouTube. Then we've got here, photography, Ida Marie, 44 followers, 91 following, photography, art, nature, Norway. This is not a bot. This is a real person who has found my account either through YouTube or through Instagram, and they've decided to follow me. Just out of those few that I looked at, out of 17, 2 of these are real people who want to engage with my content. And Instagram wants me to just hit remove all. This is why you need to be really careful using this new feature, because it's simply going to remove people who want to follow your content, and that is the kind of person that you want. Let's just look at one more. LR Davis Photos, another photographer, you see. Now, they don't have a lot of posts, but it's a pretty new account. I get a lot of new accounts following me because they get inspired by the things that I put on this YouTube channel. Now, this is absolutely not a bot. You can see this is someone who photographs the Lake District. This is someone who has found my account and they have followed me. So I'm not going to remove that person, and I'm not going to trust this feature at all. So if I'm not going to trust this feature, how should you remove bots from your following? Now, this is old-fashioned, so you probably know about this, but you just simply go to your followers. As we go down the list, we might find some accounts like this one here, no profile picture, following 6,000 people, and they have 230 followers, no posts. This is 100% a bot. They want me to follow back, but all you need to do is go remove. Here's another one, TGGTOG. No posts, following 1,468 people. So I'm just gonna remove that person. Now, I don't have a lot of bot followers, but be careful, because if we go down here, for example, there is Jay Kessler, Josh Kessler. This person is, it's just their account. They just don't have a profile picture. It's not a bot. That is how I would remove bot followers from my account. If you've got loads and loads of these, you should be able to see them quite easily. But if you want to gain followers, be careful not to remove anyone who's not really doing any harm and might just be an account that's just sort of lurking there. Now, the issue is there are probably 3 main ways to remove bot followers from your account. The first way is, as I just showed you. The second way is using a third-party app, which will remove followers that haven't engaged with your account for a long time. And then you have the Instagram way, The problem with the Instagram way is it seems to be removing followers that are just totally legit and followed you for good reasons. And the problem with using a third-party app is you need to give them access to your Instagram account. Usually that means giving away way more data than you think you are. And also, Instagram does not like you using third-party apps to change things or do mass actions on your account. So you're probably going to do more harm than good. As I said, if you don't have this feature, you will probably get it soon. Take a look at it, see how it's working for you. From my experience, it looks like it's going to remove legit followers, and I don't recommend using it. But it will probably get better in the future. I'm very surprised that of the 15,000 people that follow me, only 17 of them are potential bots. And some of them are just real people, so I think it's pretty questionable. If you want to learn more about Instagram, I'll put a playlist up here of my past Instagram videos to sort of help you figure out the platform and find ways to build your account in a nice, organic, human way, which is what we're all about on this channel. But anyway, thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.